Pablo. My name's Tyrone.
I'm Uniqua.
I'm Tasha.
And my name's Austin.
And we're
your backyard friends, the backyard again.
Okay, this one was an interesting one, just like the past few ones have been, and we got I think our 5th sweep this season. So this has been a fun series, and at the end I will talk about Matt Manning and him making his debut tomorrow. And I'm definitely going to make a video on that game, even though it starts at like 9 o'clock. So let's get into this one. Okay, so pitching-wise. Pitching was very solid from Tarik Skubal and, who? Was it Joe Jimenez? I don't know who it was. It was somebody. And Michael Fulmer doing very good at the end there, closing it out. It almost got away from us there. It almost got away from us. It's very close to being one of those losses that you're like, dang it, the bullpen sucked. But Michael Fulmer was able to close it out and just be good. And it's nice to see him do that. So Michael Fulmer did good, our relievers did good, Tarik Skubal did good, our pitching has been solid throughout. That's one of the things that, you can say that this Tiger team is good at, is pitching. So it was nice. Also, that thing last game with Casey Mize with his mitt, that was so stupid. That was just so stupid. At first I thought he was using like a foreign substance. But then I was like, it's Casey Mize though. He doesn't seem like the type of guy to use a foreign substance. And it turned out to be a little bit of gray on a charcoal black glove. That's just so stupid. That ump was definitely just overstepping his boundaries on that one. But into the next segment. Have a cut there. So defensively, I think we did solid. Did solid. Normal Tigers defense. There's really not that much to talk about. I mean, Niko Goodrum has been looking, very good defensively, just like he has most of the year and last year. Also, second in stolen bases in the American League. Just saying. Enjoying it because he's been my favorite player since last season. So, since I started really getting into the Tigers, he's been my favorite player just because I enjoyed the way he plays like I play, only I'm a high schooler. I'm a high school baseball player. He's a professional baseball player, but just good defense, solid defense, normal Tigers, solid defense. I think the one thing throughout this whole rebuild that nobody has really said that much is the Tigers need more defense because usually our defense is good. So, in the next segment. Offensively, scored 2 runs off of either one was a wild pitch, the other was a mess up by the catcher. So, just balls getting past the plate, past the catcher, past where they're supposed to go. But Robbie Grossman scored on a wild pitch, and Niko Goodrum scored on the catcher messing up. So, solid ways to score. Willie Castro continuing his hot streak. Just it's amazing to watch Willie Castro be so good because he's younger. He's 24, and he's one of the guys that's gonna help us in the future. And it's good to see him doing good. I believe did Schoop hit a home? Why do I feel like Schoop hit a home run, but I can't confirm it for some reason? Nomar Mazara had an RBI. Most of the guys did good. It wasn't like a super big comeback. We were only down by 2 runs in the 7th. But for this team, that's kind of an accomplishment because usually at that point, we give up and we don't do so good. But we were able to come back and make it, give us the lead at the end and make it interesting and get the series sweep. And that's just sweet. It tastes sweet. It tastes tastes amazing. It feels amazing because series sweeps for us are very rare. And if we win tomorrow and the Royals lose, I forget, we either tie for third in the division or we become third in the division because we're behind the Royals and we're fourth in our division right now, above the Twins. Sorry, Twins fans, but we have a potential to be moving up in the divisional standings. So just kind of something to look forward to. On to the summary because I'm kind of trailing off.
Like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I walk.
Okay, in summary, yeah, we won. It was very nice. It was very nice to see us win, like I was talking about earlier, possibly move up in the division. Even though, I mean, I guess we're kind of tanking, but this is the point in the rebuild where we should start seeing all these top draft picks start to come up to the majors and we start to be good again. So do we necessarily want to try and get a number 1 overall pick, or do we want to, get like a top 15 pick, a top 10 pick, but still do good enough to boost some young guys' confidence? I feel like we should boost guys' confidence while still getting a decent pick. So, I mean, if you draft right, with how many good players there are sometimes in a draft, you can find an all-star with, the 30th pick in the first round. So, but yeah, on to Matt Manning making his debut. I know a decent amount of us, including me, thought that this year he was going to have like a full-time. I thought he was going to at least be here for a good portion of the season in the majors. But after he had a bit of a rough start in Toledo. First he went to Toledo because he had a rough start in spring training. Then he had a rough start in Toledo, and now he's up to the majors because of just the sheer amount of injuries we've had. But it's no matter how he got up here, I don't care. I want to see him pitch. It's his debut. I know he wasn't quite on the level of Strasburg when he got drafted to the Nationals, but it kind of feels like Strasmus. Back in 2010, I don't know if you guys remember. I was like 5, but Steven Strasburg made his debut, and Nationals fans were calling it Strasmus. So, can't really spin Matt Manning into a holiday, but let's hope he is as good at pitching as Peyton Manning was good at being a quarterback. And I'm kind of tempted to buy his jersey because my last name is, well, I have 2 last names, but one of them is Manning. So, spelled with an O, not an A, but I still kind of want to have his jersey. It'd be cool, but it'll be fun to talk about his debut. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna stay up all freaking night to watch it, and I don't got anywhere to be. Well, I mean, I do have somewhere to be on Friday, but it's not until later in the day, so I could stay up. It's fine. It's summer. I don't have school, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny, and stay tuned for Matt Manning to make his major league debut. That's going to be so fun. It's going to be so freaking fun. See you guys next time.
Love on each other, as in, tell each other they love. I don't know, who the person is. So, the fuck you doing? The fuck you doing? Dumbass. My bad, y'all. That just pissed me off.